Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be called Death Threats. On this TFJ, sooner or later, you're going to receive a lot of death threats. Whether they be notices that come in the mail, whether they be word of mouth, whatever they may be. When you are doing things good for yourself, say like you're fixing all your toxic issues, you have a relationship with God, you're living the right way, you're helping people of the world, people don't like that. Because the people that don't like that are not like that. So it makes them feel bad about themselves. So they will want to hurt you in any way they can, even if that means killing you. Now, God won't normally let that happen on the TFJ. But I imagine there have been times that it has happened to others. But I think that was probably the way that person was meant to go anyway. So you will receive a lot of death threats. I know I have. I try not to let it bother me. I let it roll off my back like, oh yeah, okay, get in line. That kind of thing. Get to the end of the line. That's the kind of attitude you have to have on this journey with all these kinds of things. And the more you have an attitude like that, the better you're going to get through this journey. Now, they will, whenever you do good for yourself, or you try to change yourself, make yourself better, or you're having good things happen in your life as a blessing from God or whoever, people don't like that. They become your haters. That's when the stalking starts. That's when the gaslighting starts. That's when all this toxic stuff starts. And eventually they're going to get fed up with you winning and them losing, that they think that killing you would be the only option to get you out of their life. So that way they don't have to even think about it. Like I said, God's not going to let that happen unless that's the way you're meant to go out. And only God knows that. So you will have a lot of death threats. Yes, protect yourself. Don't freak out about it. Don't go overboard. Don't be telling everybody. The more you keep to yourself, the better. You don't want to worry people. Just make sure God knows that you heard about that, and who supposedly said it or wants to do it, so then that way he can look into it and take care of it for you. You can call justice on anybody that does you wrong when you're on this TFJ. Normal people cannot. Just say, I heard that so-and-so and so-and-so wants me dead. And you're making him aware so that way he can check into it. And they will receive punishment for it. I have had a lot of people wish me dead, plot my death. And like I said, I just keep that attitude like, yeah, oh well, get to the back of the line. You're not the only one, That helps you get through a lot. Don't go out like at night by yourself or anything. Don't put yourself in that area if you can help it. Never go outside alone. Always make sure you have plenty of light. Make sure you can be loud if you need to scream. Alert God to what you hear so that he can check into it and take care of that. I have had a lot of death threats that I've never told anybody about. I just keep a lot to myself because that's the type of person I am anyway. I don't share all my business with everybody. It's best that you don't on this journey. The more you keep to yourself as far as your business, the better off you're going to be. God and your spiritual team will take care of it for you, so you don't have to worry. But like I said, don't put yourself in unsafe positions, like going outside by yourself, being out in the middle of the night, things like that. Go with other people. Make sure you have plenty of light. Make sure that you can scream very loud if someone tries to approach you. Watch behind your back. Maybe have somebody walk behind you, like a male walk behind you that can keep an eye out. Or get in the car and lock the door. Get in the house and lock the door. I wouldn't call the cops unless you have actual proof. Like I said, just notify God who it is, what you heard, and let him take care of it. And then if he needs to notify the cops, he will. Because he does do things like that. Don't freak out when you get death threats. My first one, I was like, oh my God, they want me dead, but you get used to that on this journey. And it's just like, oh yeah, okay, get to the back of the line. Next. And that's the best kind of attitude to have about things like this. Anything you come across in this journey. Now I've heard, if I had $1 million for every time I've heard someone say, well, this so-and-so wants you dead, I was like, yeah, I'd be a rich woman. So, kind of take it with a grain of salt, but like I said, don't put yourself in unsafe positions or do unsafe things. Every time you get in the car, look in the car front and back before you get inside. Once you get inside, lock all the doors. If you have to, drive to the police station and go inside. Most times they will leave. Have the cops come out and check to make sure that they've left. Notify God and let him know, because he can really mess up their world. And pretty much let God handle it. They will get karma for it. So don't freak out. Just have that, oh yeah, okay, get to the back of the line. You're not the only one that wants to do that. Oh well. Good luck. That's what I did, and it got me through. And like I said, I've had a lot of death threats. Is it fun to go through? No, it's not. But you get to a point where you're like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. And that's the best kind of attitude to have when going through a lot of hard things on this journey. Because your spiritual team and God's going to take care of it for you. You don't have to worry about that. 1000% protected. People are finding that out today, in my case, because they've received karma for plotting my death and even thinking about it. They've received karma for everything they've tried to do to me. Some karma is still to come. God's not going to let that happen unless you're meant to die that way. So document everything. If you know who it is, write their name down in the book, the date you heard it, what you heard. Write down that you notified God. I wouldn't call the cops every time you have a death threat, because the cops are going to get tired of coming out, because you're going to go through that a lot. So just protect yourself as much as you can. God will protect you, and he will take care of the situation for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. If you watch the videos, please hit the like button. There's a lot of people that watch the videos but don't hit the like button, and that's not fair. You would want people to do that for you, wouldn't you? And it gets the videos out there, it circulates it out there to people who need this information, who are looking for it and can't find it. There are a lot of people out on here, especially newbies on this journey, who are kind of lost, floundering because they don't know what's going on or what to do. And that's what my channel is about. So please help out by hitting the like button. If that's the only thing you do, hit the like button. I hope you will come back and check out other content on this channel. I hope you will subscribe to receive future content. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.